Hello, dear friends. Just got off a phone call with a friend who was kvetching about the times we live in, and I found myself agreeing with him. I said, yes, it's a hectic time. It's really tough. Not sure about the future. I don't know. The future does seem so bleak. And after I hung up, I caught myself and took a pause. I said, you know better than that, Fishel. Don't you remember the eternal message we learn from Amalek? My thoughts went to the end of this week's Torah portion, where God tells the Jewish nation to never forget, Zachor, what the Amalekite nation did to them. What did they do to them exactly? They started an unprovoked fight with the Jewish people very soon after they left Egypt. Unfortunately, nothing unusual about this. We've had many nations start up against us. As the famous song goes, V'hi sheyamda. In every generation they rise up to destroy us. But what makes Amalek infamous was the fact that their intention was to hurt our morale. I want to tell you as follows. At that time in history, the Jews were on a high. They had just been released from slavery in Egypt with incredible miracles. They had watched the Red Sea split. They felt invincible. The future was bright. Amalek came and burst the bubble. They told the Jews that you aren't so cool as you think. Take it easy. Who do you think you are? And so even though the Jews won that war, the damage was done. The nation lost its confidence. The enthusiasm cooled off. You know what the Torah says about Amalek? Remember these three words. Asher karcha baderech. They cooled our excitement. They took away some of our hope and optimism. Our wings were cut off. See, dear friends, one of the worst things we can do in God's eyes is to cool off someone's dreams and enthusiasm. That idea is not so great. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Don't need to do it again. You're not so cool. Bursting the bubble of hope is something we should never do to one another. What we need to do is to hold each other up and not, God forbid, bring more negative energy in their life. Yes, I get it. Politics, unknown. The world does seem so shaky and we feel so vulnerable. But this is not a time to lose hope and be cynical. On the contrary, we need to be the people who are full of passion and hope for our future. Yesh tikva. Not false optimism, but a genuine hope and faith in better times. The best days of our lives are ahead of us, not behind us. This is what I should have told my dear friend on the phone. I feel you, buddy. I do. But I want to tell you that better days are upon us. It will be good. The future is bright. The children of today will yet have even better times that we had in the past. Let's not burst our own bubble or for each other. We need to hold strong and be courageous. Remember what Amalek did, and let's never do it again. We love you. On behalf of Rabbi Eti, Mendel, Yitzi, Chaya, and Hinda, an early Shabbat Shalom and a Shana Tova Umituka.